I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the throat chakra, which is the chakra of actually truth, like you guys know, but it's also a chakra of purification. And it's also a gateway, as are a few of the other chakras, the higher ones, to higher dimensions. Each chakra correlates with a density, so each one actually correlates with a dimension as well. So basically you need that chakra open and clear to be accessing those higher dimensions. A lot of people are still stuck on the lower ones, but we're going to talk about this chakra and how it's about expression and truth. I have some mantras and a little shamanic healing technique I'm going to give you guys that you guys can use to open your throat chakra. A couple little techniques that I really like. So first off, this chakra is really governing the ears, nose, and throat. It's really actually going to govern the shoulders as well. If you put your hand on your neck, like on the small of your neck, that's really where the throat chakra is, because our chakras are not only in the front, they're in the back too. So if you're having like shoulder pain or upper back pain or neck pain, a lot of times this is from this chakra. So actually sound healing is really amazing for this chakra, because it really is about the senses, and about hearing, smelling and tasting and things like that. So one of the mantras I have, you can just say these on a daily basis. You don't have to answer these questions. Just start asking yourself these questions, because it really is planting really good seeds. The first one I have is, why am I living more true every day? Start to ask you these questions. Why am I deeply in my purpose? Why is my life becoming more and more purposeful every day? Why am I feeling the need and the gratification of serving others? Start to ask yourself these little mantras, these little questions. You don't have to answer them, but just in asking yourself these questions, the answers will come to you on their own. The best thing that you can do for your throat chakra is echinacea. It's really good for that chakra. And then another thing is vitamin C. Vitamin C will actually regenerate the cells in your throat. So it will create new cells, and it's really good. So you can get vitamin C from many sources. We like to take a vitamin of it, but you can drink like natural juices, citrus kind of stuff, throw some lemon or lime in your water. And I went over how hearing is so important with this chakra. So therefore singing bowls are really amazing. Any kind of like sound healing. For our Awakening to Ascension class, I'm going to be posting a bunch of like sound healing throat chakra videos this week, because it's so amazing that certain frequencies and vibrations will really open this chakra. And like I said, mantras are amazing. And there's two that are specifically for the throat chakra. And it's, sorry, I'm going to say it wrong. Ham. So you can go hum, and that'll really be like the upper part. Or you can do hum, it's like a hum, and that'll be the lower part of your throat chakra. So you can do these kind of little mantras, but there's other techniques that you can use. I'm going to teach you one really fast. One thing you can do is fake yawn. If you can make yourself yawn, it will actually open your throat chakra. It's really good for it. But I have a little technique where you open your mouth, you open your jaw really wide. You probably want to do this where no one's around. So you're going to open your mouth and your jaw really wide, and you're going to practice saying yes and no. So I would be like, yes, no. And you're going to keep doing this, and you're going to see which one you have a problem saying. Either you're going to have more of a problem saying yes or no when you're practicing screaming it. So open your mouth really wide and just practice screaming yes and no really loud. If you can say no but not yes, then you need to work on spiritual trust. That's your issue. If you can say yes really loudly but not no, then boundaries are your issue. And you really have to work on this. Now, these are not good or bad things. We have to get past that, looking at things in a dual purpose. Like, oh, well, if this is good, that must be bad. Things don't work like that at all. These are actually perfect complements to each other. So you need both. You need that spiritual trust and boundaries. See which ones you guys need to work on. And the amazing thing is that people who were abused as children, usually their jaw will lock up doing these exercises. So that's a really good tip. Go practice fake yawning, get your singing bowls out, and really work on this throat chakra, because it's about expression. And I'm really actually doing some deep purification in my own life. So I'm really working on this chakra, just like I was working on the heart chakra last week. The collective is really working on the throat chakra right now. It's not enough that we just speak our truth. We have to live our truth, and we need other people to recognize our truth in us. And if people aren't seeing that our paths are changing, that our truth has changed, and they're still seeing us in a negative way, we probably need to cut ties with them. So we really need to start doing an inventory, getting rid of negative people, but we also need to realize when doing this inventory that the entire universe is actually a mirror of us. So if we don't like what we're seeing, instead of trying to change the people around us or get rid of them or cut them out of our lives, we should probably go within and really meditate and take a deeper look at ourselves and what we're giving out, because the entire universe is a reflection of your internal state. So if you don't really like what you're seeing or how you're being treated or people not recognizing your truth, then you really have some more internal work to do. And I know we all do, because I'm still seeing things that I have to work on a daily basis, and I'm just learning with all of you guys. So we have to not just live our truth, we have to have other people see our truth as well. And the truth is just so magnetic. When you're being authentic, that's what the world needs. You're your own unique vibration. Like, we're each a little note in a symphony, but we each have our own unique vibrational frequency. No one else is going to vibrate quite the same. So when you're in your authentic you-ness or your uniqueness, you're not going to be the same vibration as me. So you're going to set your own vibration, which is just so magnetic and amazing and freeing and liberating. So just really work at setting your own vibrational frequency, being you. For so long, we were just like pushed into trying to blend into everyone, and they just wanted everyone to be the same and like a little clone mini me. But your uniqueness is all that you have. It is your truth. Try to not only embrace your truth more, but surround yourself with others who are doing the same. And I'm going to leave you on that note. If you haven't joined our spiritual our Awakening to Ascension class, it's on spiritual basics. It's $33 to join, but you immediately get free activations, which are over a $55 value. So if you haven't joined our class space, I would, because after the new year, we're going to be raising the class price. I'm not sure to what, but I would definitely join now, so you don't have to pay a late fee for joining. We've already started our class. We're working on the throat chakra currently, and we're really teaching some amazing things, but it's not just for spiritual beginners. It's for people of all levels, because we're really learning with people at all levels around us. So if you want to join, just send an invite, and I'll see you guys live tomorrow.